Abu Mayenche tie ne nsa ma o makwa aba famba so passport ni ni nkomo kakra ye hwe Mason Greenwood ne tintini ne tietiem the Manchester United akwa akosi ni de enti o mugina so o make these particular decisions what have gone on behind the scenes when it comes to Mason Greenwood in the situation na Abu Dhabi see bonne tofa am obi bia timi ate ase a statement there is screen news to be provided and abema the limelight of what it entails when it comes to Manchester United decision Omuteki with Omu statement Omo de Babonte. Manchester United has concluded its internal investigation into the allegations made against Mason Greenwood. Our process commenced in February 2023 following all charges against Mason being dropped. Throughout, we have taken into account the wishes, rights and perspective of the alleged victim along with the club's standards and values and sought to collate as much information and context as possible. This has required us to proceed with sensitivity and care to obtain evidence not in the public domain, including from those with direct knowledge of the case. Based on the evidence available to us, we have concluded that the material posted online did not provide a full picture and that Mason did not commit the offenses in respect of which he was originally charged. That said, as Mason publicly acknowledges today, he has made mistakes which he is taking responsibility for. All those involved, including Mason, recognize the difficulties with him recommencing his career at Manchester United. It has therefore been mutually agreed that it would be most appropriate for him to do so away from Old Trafford, and we will not work with Mason to we will now work with Mason to achieve that particular outcome. The ni say Abu Dhabi omoji tumi ye say asemi buy na asem ne buy na omo no club na nkasa so epe omo kwan be fa so mo da ye hwehwemu ebe hu say Mason Greenwood edi be manase odifo na nyoma na ekọ so na omo hwehwemu ni na no kowi ase say de nipa ehunu no wo monten so say ema Mason Greenwood edifo no nyoma bebre ka ho a e kire omo say Mason Greenwood endifo e wonsemfo a omo de beto omo nim so omo so enhwehwemu na omoji tumi ye say e wo so omo boama Mason Greenwood the next step obeteku abrabom so be move to a different club so be bibia no omo no le be ye ne nsako na nsaba no mato adwe no mo nkon be fa so a omo be boa na obe free club ni mu anyoma betima koida but omoji tumi ye pa say enya Manchester United no be sa hye ne hyebre na se e wo so okosha ase oba bi fufuro na ba bi obehya ase no omo be boa no ama nyoma wo so omo ye bia no mo se timi aka but abu de wo ma attachment na na say ye nyina nim say Mason Greenwood ya charge ne dada for mbre bi a atwam yebeka say coercive behavior say obi asese bi o hye nipa or the force o person control na baba wa ne tie attempt rape as o person o sha baba wa ne da any assault as physically assault verbal assault say o bo no de ne sekeka no na so de na no keka nse bi de eden editi abaye wa no enu mu ne ye de sa charges ni abo na de ne copy court na ehun adanse de ni nipa wo so odi animu ma ensem no mutimi dom suko etimi hunu na wie ko hu ni fare ba no ana nipa no no di animu na kasa call police for no call court for no say asem na me ana me de ye den me de ba nti asem ne san fanye den e fan to because evidence na muhia say e fan kan wo bi e fa bi legal test these particular kind of issues in the UK or who this evidence no provided cannot meet the standard of the legal test nti nyoma bi won bia no yen drop so the charges were dropped. It would say Mason Greenwood in the statement or try or say he has been cleared of all charges, which is not true legally. The charges were dropped different from cleared. Dropped the assembly and twasu bi. Cleared the say yakoni nyina akwakosi awie ne hu asem no unkan bibia no we found. It was dropped. Na no mu drop here no Manchester United as a club no man timi anko straight and kase Greenwood tranchen. Omo de no say so mo so be hwe omo hwehwemu mu ahwe. No man who say Greenwood asem no odi bi manase odifo. But ade ekopie mu ni Abu Dhabi Manchester United starting investigation no. Omo anya ababa wane na ankasa. Nipa no mu ni di nkomo ya ababa wane maame. Iti when United information omunya aye nyina no was based on nipa mienu. One, Greenwood ni perspective. And number two, get on the maame esoso side, which means the evidence that was provided to the court na bi na maame na so ye dey epiepia de ma wo mo. Iti na mama for odidi bi say as a club na sheda anye due diligence to the said matter when it comes to Mason Greenwood. Now Abu Dhabi san hwehwemu ni twam wie no na last week Wednesday omo decide say omema and also mo dey omadwen cha na say bi omo yakwakosi bi abeba abonten ana mo frɛ club leaders ni na ne omo hia no mo ka say I plan say pese dey Mason Greenwood decide dey eba na kwan betima fa so de ne beba na say anka me Richard Arnold me video di aba abonten a chirechire process am go through nyina me di bedru say ni ama Mason Greenwood so ne wife so a video di aba abonten a be chire nsem ni say di esititiye then no mama na hyase nkete no rem kwa on be fa so mo ma ne nko commercial obi am ko commercial duties be as players in this annual man on be putting it away from public domain say they be obi ehun interviews a lot of these things there were plans so someone be ton chain say they be Greenwood the reintegration emfa pressure be amfa nye dey emba omo kan asem ni wie ya na leakage kwa bonten and most of the staff ni bubufu yi say na nipa koye boni say yehu say emfa ne nye say na mo pese mo de ne ba so Arnold had to go around and make sure so betime buso bia na dream baako within the club and the staff to fully understand. A women's team require the name wache. E biji to me say Messi Greenwood dwumade na odi ne de bema emfa kwam. Na no club ne plan ne say o match journalism, o match football pundits, no match staff, no match nkofo bi. Ana o ma line o mo ab say obi a o ye supportive in it, obi onye supportive ni nyina o ma categorize. It omo hu nipa dodo na komo hu ko befa so me push the abana no so club staff ni bi so ko hu akire.
Oh, okay.
So the threat that was coming here says all the missing Greenwood bar club staff ni bi so mbeko strike. E bi kwampo so adwuma no mbejai. Football pundits ni journalists ni bi so mo ache so omo match embe ni interview da. And some parliamentarians e bi mu supporting Manchester United ni under 83 kese omo supporting Manchester United ni na say omo the club ni twaka bia. And some omo ye say abusive domestic violence for no omo di ache no omo bo ase amafo benya justice no. Omo so kwaka ase da bi omo so mpene. It is our pressure na bubo ba ya na club no still why na adwin so the beba until season ticket holders of the club, supporters fan groups, send emails to the club pushing them say they need to resign their decision. On Friday evening there was an emergency meeting between Richard and the Manchester United executives. And Omu decided say Omu Messi Greenwood but the biggest decision Omu taking is a young ton and I see a loan no. Utie statement now it is not clear. Some Manchester United see Messi Greenwood on what terminating the contract. They don't want to terminating here. On what legal grounds na Manchester United be so terminating Messi Greenwood contract? Because we are investigation, no. Bibi actually so we innocent. So what are you standing on to terminate the contract? There are legal issues attached to it in terms of terminating the contract. To mutually no mo be club amano. Loan okona se fa no matter na masa club. Since club no subeti me atoso a no matter ne di na masa club no. All it fact for any abrace omo pe no. Omo ni na machire didi nkomo. Jose Mourinho nyankode ne beba Roma, but these are prelims. It's not necessarily something that is deep. It may agree with the DNA. It is about the public court of public opinion that has pushed Mason Greenwood out of the club as it stands. But in terms of club, Nankasa investigations in Nyoma, the Mujitum so innocent. Boy Nankasa so innocent. So as it stands, Abu Mason Greenwood in Manchester United, this will be a fan acquaint, not Obia Kone baby, none of whom etimi etono. Then we move on quickly to Jeremy Doku. Abu Manchester City agree free with Rene 60 million euros. Now Jeremy Doku sika na Man City entry do na the first year. Obe sign 6 years, which means 5 + 1. Ombe chase can go 6 years so.
Oh, okay.
Now Manchester City dey treat ni na. This week oba be any medicals of Manchester City. Na wetimi abono mo. Petrovic, Luther di kan akomudodo na dey am in terms of the contract no. It on move on. But Balogun Abu, there is something in and around the US national team that you people are not realizing. What's the deal this season? Nankasa, I'm more trusting most of their key players and also players of money dom, so they'll get clubs to play, especially in top European clubs.
Yes.
It is from Pulisic to Tyler Adams, come push here, Chelsea for Kofa. Then I'm making sure say Timoria so a movie. I'm more here anymore say Balogun Subenya by bidding in because World Cup neighbor they need their players in good shape and that particular global image of Muhiano for their players neighbor very key. Now you look at Todd Boehly and you look at Egbali. Who are US internationals or company in the US, all about US. Now they also have to play a role in making sure say players for their national teams libenya baby the agina. Iti ashase na compare Tyler Adams no na by fluke. Na nim baby na man answer the kwakopio dan. Now here attacker, hese Balogun. De ne be betimi aba looking at the form munya no French league last season. Iti Chelsea pushing in every say komunya Balogun so mbesi akan fa mo akomani beji hu ye pa. Ba mo na konani abranti wedding komadu akiri. They can't afford the 2 million euros by Arsenal bought to Arsenal so pay 50 million pounds. It is so scar. Now the beba no about Florent Balogun. Now Odina Kwakusi Akadia by Chelsea and your prelim stock. But I dear woman here say agency no more manage Romeo Laviano or man manage Balogun.
Oh, okay.
Agency no more manage Romeo or man manage Balogun iti or one sa kwina soon and number 3 because they have a very good relationship with that particular agency. Chelsea is pushing through that particular agency. So Menya Balogun amane diaba. Ano peya Rodrigo Di Paul akwantu to Saudi Arabia na nya amaso. Deal no matwam. Keke kra. Ni nyina konfa bra na ye dia. Omo kan so mo pen ska na nkomo de bem komo man 10 million euros a year. Na Atletico Madrid benya between 32 to 40 million euros a year. na eno na otamfo no fe Scaloni Argentina national team coach no ni di nkomo no se papa Saudi Arabia for discuss ya brem na yenye ne de no se da bi menye dai menko tena ano sa so ni Diego Simeone ko tena ti di nkomo na Simeone si mi hia ho me pe wa se me pese me no wo ye adwuma iti menko eno na brante de ba no ka che Saudi Arabia for the sen tintini ni tietia minyam be si akai efamo so the secret to Rodrigo de Paul staying at Atletico de Madrid Scaloni and Diego Simeone and I convince Abrante na wogina na no pay any na mana Duvan Zapata esusu ni AS Roma abuna Duvan Zapata ni AS Roma deal no the tie initially AS Roma wanted him on loan with an obligation to buy for in and around 6 to 10 million euros which na Atlanta ni nyon so metima say adwuma no but now Oma pay up the bid loan with an obligation to buy in the crowd room crown they will have to pay in and around 50 to 20 million euros for Duvan Zapata so ombesi akan fa mo nesis Jose Mourinho pushi and is at the heart of it to get Duvan Zapata as soon as possible. Benjamin Pavard, there is an agreement between Inter Milan and the Bayern Munich principal 25 million euros plus 5 million euros add-ons for Benjamin Pavard but Bayern Munich aka chomo say omo ntwen na omo nya replacement ansa na Benjamin Pavard etime to kwan aba be si akan e de ama Inter Milan so Inter Milan is only waiting for the green light see enya replacement na yenya no yenya ni wie ya afi unua besen ne kokosi akan efa momo Manchester City ne Calvin Phillips in Liverpool that means stories na Calvin Phillips ko Liverpool there be Manchester City is looking for a way out for Calvin Phillips omo person konko loan baby obenya nka heavy bia no ko onko prove the worth and come back it is so timi ko na ne money timi ko gina so here then he always comes on muji to me say he's a quality midfielder but he has not been consistent enough for them and Kovacic ko aba and Kovacic aba betu no e na free team
Calvin Phillips the NC mame why
yes
fair no see your residential why ti medalse no your Michael Komia Jamfi na Jamfi no ti mame ko Bishop atranse na mene no ento